What's up? Happy Monday, man. All right, salute. Oh, that's cool. Maybe YouTube took my maybe they took away my monetizing because I didn't have to go through the process to do this chat. Usually before when I was monetized, I would have to go through a big old process to even get on a live stream. But I didn't see that. What up, Big Tommy? How you doing today, man? All right, salute. What's good, brother? All right, salute to everybody out there. Dummy dodging. Hey, hey, OG, I ain't got a phone no more, bro. I'm waiting on a new phone to come in. I can't even charge my phone, bro. Check it out. Where's that phone at? Damn, I can't. I don't even know where that phone. Maybe I threw it away. Race this. What up? What's cracking with it, Rodders? What up, Big Corey? Yeah, I don't got a phone no more, man. I'm waiting on a new phone, waiting to get paid, bro. For I could get a brand new phone. My phone is absolutely gone. I lost everything in there. And luckily, I had the Gmail on my laptop, bro, or I would have lost the channel. Real shit, Rada. I know the homie was like, hey, I'm trying to tap in. He said, I called and everything. I'm like, I knew the homie was calling. I was feeling it. You know what I'm saying? I don't even, honestly, not having that phone. When I get my phone, I'm gonna hit you up on one of your comments to let you know my phone's back because I don't even have the number, bro. I don't even have the number no more. I don't even have your number no more, bro, because that was in that phone. But anyways, yeah, so I don't know if I'm monetized anymore. People, I think YouTube actually did some fucked up shit, bro, and just took my whole shit away because damn, what's going on right here? Oh, get out of there. What the hell? What the fuck? Oh, hell no. Go back home. Yeah, so I don't have to go through the process no more of doing the monetize. So I guess I might not be monetized no more. It's all right. Fuck YouTube, though. They can go to hell. Fools take your money anyways. So I gotta say this, bro. I was searching on my YouTube on both of the channels because I still get comments on my other Seven Oaks Hotels. And I had put up some music. I had put up some music of me back in the day. And I had some input about what I was saying in the music. See, now let me explain this to you, bro. I'm gonna be 100% truthful. My music had the N-word when I was speaking, you know what I'm saying? When I was rapping and they called me out on that shit, like, why you try to act black and this and that? And you know, they was trying to put me on Front Street about using the N-word, bro. You know what I'm saying? When I was younger, when I was a teenager. Now, peep game on this, homie. I'm from East Denver, bro. I'm from the projects, bro. I grew up around nothing but Lokes and Crips. I grew up around older cousins that was the lingo. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was an everyday lingo, homie. I'm not an essay whatsoever. I'm not a essay, a vato. I'm not a loco. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? None of that shit. That was a norm how we talked, homie. When we grew up, that's how we talk, bro. Everybody from the turf talk like that. It was a normal aspect, homie. I didn't even really actually see that aspect till I got to the penitentiary. Now let me put you up on game, bro. When I went to the penitentiary, you know what I'm saying? I went to the county. I seen some youngsters, some black fools, some young black fools get checked by older black fools about saying that word. They checked them. They said, you don't say that shit around us. They checked the younger black fools. They didn't even like that word, right? And these are old, respectable fools they were reputable in the county. So after that, I looked at that of them checking their aspect of their peoples and fools that were under them, trying to give them some history. I started looking at that shit totally different, bro. I took it out of my vocabulary 100%. Because I grew up around project homies, bro. Like in the East Side, we didn't see essays, fool. Everybody that was Chicano around us, every Mexican, every fool that was in the East Side talked like that. That's just the norm, homie. You know what I'm saying? That's just East Side, homie. We're not from the nutties. We're not from the West. We're not from the South, bro. Where, you know what I'm saying? It's more, they have their own lingo over there. I grew up around project fools. That was 100% the norm, homie. You know what I'm saying? And Honestly, it was never no disrespect, but ain't no, I'll tell you what, homie, honestly, ain't nobody ever try to, you know what I'm saying, fight over that shit. You know what I'm saying? Fight me over that shit. They never, you know what I'm saying? They always kept it respectful. Even the homies that are black homies, bro, they never was tripping off that shit. So we automatically just thought that was the norm. You know what I'm saying? But when I got to the county, I seen older fools checking their younger homies, and I looked at it like, okay, it means something different to, you know what I'm saying, different people, different generations. They look at that, and some people might get offended. So I took it out of my vocabulary. Yes, when I rap, you might hear a slip out or you might hear a song, but it has nothing to do with, you know what I'm saying, me trying to be black, me trying to be who I'm not, bro. Like, that's just me. And I'm so respect. I have so much respect for people that I go out my way to be like, hey, maybe that's disrespectful. I'm not gonna have that in the vocabulary. Because I'm gonna tell you this: being 38, having that lingo and having that talk, it doesn't even for anybody, bruh. It doesn't even look appropriate. I mean, when you're out there in the business aspect and you're out there, you know what I'm saying, trying to get a job in the real world, bro, they'll look at you if you using that aspect and that language, homie, they gonna look at you like you a dummy, no matter what ethnic group you are, no matter what race you are, no matter what where you come from. They're gonna look at you and be like, this fool right here, bro. What the hell is he talking like that for? Most wouldn't even acknowledge what speaking on. Yeah, and it's the truth. I got relatives that still, you know what I'm saying, still actually use that vocabulary, have that lingo, homie, have that just that east side in them. And they still use it. And, you know, even like at my family function, I have family members, that's how they just talk, bro. And I even asked one of my family members, why do you use that kind of lingo still? You know what I'm saying? You got to change up the vocabulary. You got to definitely tap into other aspects, how to talk, move, because we're getting older, homie. I'm not a young individual no more. Now let me check this aspect, homie. Let me check this aspect. Now, it's a whole different generation, right? When I was growing up, the only fools that were like Mexicans and mixed breeds and the only people that I remember using that were like Spanish people were fools from the east side. There was not really too many West Side fools that were like from West Denver, South Denver, North Denver. You better not be a South Denver fool using that word at all, because their politics is a little different. They would get violated right off top. If you said you was from South Denver and you look like a SA, a Chicano, or from the Rasa, whatever you want to call it, you go to the penitentiary, bro, and you have your haircut, you get a fade. There was yards that I've been on, homie, that the Sureños used to beat up fools that wouldn't bick their hair, wouldn't shave their hair off, homie, wouldn't shave their hair off. They would smash them fools. So they didn't get away with it at all. Northside fools, they had their own lingo, bro. They had their own lingo. They didn't really use that word either. But East Side, the East Siders, we all use that word, homie. We all use that word. Like, that was just an everyday vocabulary, because I was taught that's just how we talk. It was just something I grew up around. But getting older, homie, and seeing different things and seeing how people take it personal, I took it out of my vocabulary 100%. I took it out. I don't even try to speak like that. Now, sometimes when I get amped up and I'm tripping or something, or I'm doing music, it might slip out, but it's just embedded in me, bro. That's something you guys got to understand. Like, if you ever hear it in one of my songs, if you ever hear me just freestyle and I accidentally slip up, it's just because it's embedded in me. But I respect people enough to be like, hey, bro, I'm just gonna, I'm gonna separate myself from that kind of lingo, homie, because it don't look cute. That's not appropriate way to talk, homie, to be honest. So was cracking. Let's go Broncos. You know what it is, Jess. Small high salute. I was at the game yesterday. I know you was turning up, Rada. Respect, bro. Yeah, being our 30s, I try to tell my younger Northside fam to clean up. They talk, have to grow up and be professional. Yeah, that's 100% truthful. You know what I'm saying? You got to be more professional. When you're a statistic, bro, and you got a felony and you're trying to move a different way, you have to really move a different way, homie. That's why, like, for me, I even try to separate myself from saying cuz all the time because I used to be like cuz this, cuz that. Let's go to the cuz stop. See careful, cuz. You know what I'm saying? See careful to all my keyways, cuz. Like, and I even had to take that out of my vocabulary because that's how I talked. But I'm trying to, be a different individual, bro, where I'm not, you know what I'm saying, like that. And just it don't come out every 2 minutes, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to better myself, bro. I'm trying to take a whole aspect to another level with myself, man. And I had to change up a lot about myself. But I think it actually was some Sureño food that was asking me about it. Now, see, this is the thing that's different, bro, is the Sureños especially. You would never ever catch them fools using any kind of lingo like that. They were not even allowed to get lineups, bro, because it was too black. They try to separate themselves from anything that had to do black. There was at one time, the Sureños couldn't even smoke weed because of the simple fact is they said that was too black. So now day and age, bro, you got Sureños in California that actually use the N-word, bro. That actually use the N-word. And it's just the norm, bro. When back in the day, the SA fools that really looked into it and really used them politics and programmed in that way, they would actually get at their homies for using them words, bro. That's how it's a different day and age, bro. Like, they didn't allow that shit whatsoever, bro. They had to where I was at a couple times, bro, and back in the day when I was on the yard, they had to shave their head all the way. Every 2 days they had to bick their head, bro. They couldn't even have a fade. They were not allowed to rap. Them fools, they were tripping if they were trying to go to the music program in the penitentiary. You better not rap. That's too black. And they would be tripping off that shit, bro. But now you got a million Sureño rappers. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like the tides is turn, bro. Respect, bro. But like I said, if you come across music, if you come across the music, bro, you know what I'm saying? That, like I said, it's from when I was a young individual, bro. I was a younger individual, and I ain't got to explain to nobody what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I just never wanted to come to an aspect where people are like, Savage is trying to be black, bro. I couldn't even tell you what that even means, trying to be black. What the fuck does that even mean? That shit don't even mean anything to me, bro. I see people as individuals, homie. I don't see a fucking skin color, bro. Probably why Money Sign sued, got killed. Maybe. And that's probably what it is, bro. That fool's politics, and they really on that politics. They tripping off that shit, homie. They tripping off that shit, you know? And that's that. What you guys on, man, on this Bronco Monday, man? All high salute to everybody, you know? Just be yourself, bro. Just be yourself in life, homie. Don't try to program on another person's accordance, bro. Because people will run you to the grave if you conduct yourself behind what everybody thinks that how you should act. You'll be a puppet for the rest of your life, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's the true aspect. So the homie that asked that question, that's just the honest truth, homie. That's some old ass music. That's some old ass music I did when I was younger. I was doing music for a long ass time, bro. Like I did music for a gang, homie, for almost all my teens. I was a part of some music, bro. And that's just the aspect that we picked up. We learned when we were young how to bust like that, bro. And like I said, that was in the normal vocabulary. And it's funny to me. It's really funny to me because like that was the difference between the southern fools in California and the northern fools, bro. The southern fools, they pushed the raza, like they pushed Mexican love for the pride of brown people. That's what they pushed. And their biggest threat in California, pretty much that was the two biggest threat was black and brown, bro. That's why they beef so much. So Southern California, them fools were always on that shit. They didn't get along with blacks whatsoever, bro. It was gang politics plus racial politics. Northern California, they all mingle together, homie. They all mingle together. That's the difference between the Southern and the North, bro, is that the Northerners were way more down with mingling with black folks, bro. You know what I'm saying? Money Sign sued, got clapped in the showers. Ooh, What happened? Was he on that yard and they ran up on that fool and just started sticking him? That's crazy, bro. Yeah, and that's probably what it was, homie. That's probably what it was. It gets deep because some of them fools push that line. But now to be truthful, there's not really an aspect of a code that people just be like, hey, we're gonna follow this, we're gonna follow this, bro. There's a lot of leeway what people are doing now, and that's why you got a lot of youngsters, you got a hell of youngsters, bro, that don't really have guidance, homie, at all. Don't have guidance at all because there's not really a top chapter, and they just do whatever they do. They follow the crowd. They follow the crowd, and sometimes the crowd, it turns them into the wreck, bro, and then they crash the car, and then it's too late. You know, so that's what that is, bro. Mile High salute, man. Yeah, it was a good win, bro. It was a good win yesterday. Turned up. Broncos got the victory. We still in that win bracket, man. A lot of W's, a lot of W's, and it seems like it's the victories are just gonna start adding up, man. It's a good time to be a Bronco fan. Very exciting run. Nobody can take it from Broncos country. You know what I'm saying? And we turning up, man. There's a lot of people that's bitter beer face about the whole situation with Broncos country, man. And you know, we just can't care about that shit. Turn up, man. Let them fools know what the Broncos are doing is they're making history, bro. Did you see the score of the game yesterday? That was the first time there was ever a score in a football game since the NFL ever started, bro. Broncos country. you know? But we gonna fin the crib to find you, cuz that's the homie, bro. The SOS. Put the SOS up on Savage. Um, speaking on, I was at the game yesterday. Shannon Sharp said, "In Russ, we trust." Hey, you have to trust our boy now, man. You gotta trust. I was listening to panels last night. Like, I be around these YouTube communities. Bro, and they were talking about the Broncos victories. A lot of people were saying still, what quarterback has the Broncos faced? What quarterback has the Broncos faced? Well, we faced the Patrick Mahomes. The excuse was he had the flu. He wasn't feeling good. Then we faced the Josh Allen. He's not the same no more. Then we faced one of the hottest teams in the NFL, in the Minnesota Vikings. Look at the quarterback's not impressive. And then yesterday, we faced a quarterback that really don't have no history. It's like, bro, it doesn't matter at this point if we get respect or not. It just matters if we getting W's, bro. It doesn't matter at this point if we're getting respect from everybody. It just matters that these W's are, what I'm saying, stacking up. And technically, when you look at it, bro, the Broncos streak right now, it's actually kind of impressive because these teams, they're not just bum teams. You know what I'm saying? But people will find ways to try to say they're bum teams, and Broncos are just stacking up these W's. That's all that matters, man. Because I rather, if that's the case, I rather win a ugly game than lose a game where we're putting up a gang of points. I'd rather lose an ugly game, bro. Right? I'd rather win an ugly game than lose a game that we put up 30 plus points and still lose. That's the fact of the matter, bro. Yeah, nobody ever in the history has that ever been a score 29-12, bro. That's the first time in NFL history that we did that. So Broncos country right now got 15 turnovers, bro. The defense, 15 turnovers in 4 games. That's never been done by a Broncos defense since the 80s. Not even the Super Bowl 50 team actually had that many turnovers in 4 games. This is a defense that allows 70 plus points put up on them. There's nothing that nobody can really say because there's dominating fashions in these games, bro, and it's exciting to watch because not only the defense is actually getting their shit together, the offense is producing at critical times. You see Russell Wilson, bro, fitting the ball in windows that it's like, how the fuck he make that throw? How the hell he make that throw, bro? He's throwing it in places, bro. It's like centimeters where the wide receiver is the only is the only person that could put his hands on the ball, and he's fitting it in centimeters from the out of balance, bro. That boy he's really beasting, homie. He's doing some things, bro. And there's a lot of people that, just don't like to see that. And now everybody's crying that Bronco fan. I hear it. I'm seeing it on Twitter, bro. I'm seeing it on YouTube. Everybody's crying that Bronco fans won't shut up. Everybody is. Division foes, you hear these other fans, bro. I'm seeing all the crybabies come out. You guys are over cocky. Now you're gloating. Now you won't get over the rush trade. Like, motherfucker, you got the Seahawk fans made sure we knew about how bad Russell Wilson was the whole year last year. Now Bronco fans is like, so I guess we won the trade. Now it's gloating and now they crying about that shit. Man, sit your ass down, homie. We don't care about your crying because you kicked us. You kicked us when we were absolutely down, when we had bad coaching. You know what I'm saying? And now we're talking and we got the right to gloat. And now everybody's crying, homie. Everybody. Instead of congratulating, like, damn, you fools are on a 5-game winning streak, motherfuckers is crying about the gloating. Well, it's not stopping anytime soon. And we gonna turn up. That's just the bottom line, homie. So if you don't want to hear me gloat, unsub from my channel. Unsub away from my channel. Because that's what I'm hearing on my channel. A lot of people are like, you're over cocky. Yeah, I'm over cocky, motherfucker. And you're gonna hear it every single day. And I'm gonna remind you every single day because all the shit you talk to me, every time I was trying to go in on the Broncos and then with my Broncos family, you had haters coming into my live streams talking shit to me. And I took it with stride, homie. I took that shit on the chin. So now you guys, and see, that's my thing is when it comes down to actually going toe to toe with some shit talk, bro, I'm not going to ease up. No, you going to hear it because I heard it. I heard it. And another thing is too, it seemed like when the Broncos were down, I had to go to war with whole panels when it was trash talk. I went to war with 4, 5, 6 people at a time, bro, and still didn't break like some broads, homie, and start crying about fools talking trash. You know why I couldn't just break like broads? Because half of it was true. Half of it, the Broncos were just absolutely trash, bro. But I still was like, it's Broncos country till the day I died, to the casket close. And I never started complaining. You know what I'm saying? Like, and now Savage is too cocky, and I'm talking too much shit to a point. Now I'm a bandwagon in a fair weather, man. Get the hell out of here. What you think about the penalty called for the show? I think it's bullshit. I think it's bullshit that the refs can actually stop momentum like that, bro. Our defense was on fire, and you gonna stop a player that absolutely just wrecked this fool that didn't hit him. He didn't hit him scandalous. He didn't hit him helmet to helmet. And you're gonna tell a player and penalize this dude for doing his job. Shame on you, refs. Shame on the refs for being fucking just soft as hell. You gonna call Courtland Sutton for a hold it wasn't even a hold, bro. Because as soon as he turned, Courtland Sutton let go. How is that a hold? How is that a hold? It's just the league being soft as hell, bro. Midwest, what's up with it? What's up with RV? Mall High salute. Hey, Jess, they're crying, bro. You should see how many people are crying on this side because I'm still a part of like different football communities. You should see how many people are crying, bro. How many people are just so mad. Savage keeps reminding how Savage will go in your chat and remind you that you lost. Well, it's not my fault that you lost. It's your trash ass team's fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault that Broncos country leapfrogged your ass when Broncos country wasn't even in a position to leapfrog your ass, and now we leapfrogged you and we're on the bubble to make the playoffs. You should be ashamed of your own teams. Don't be ashamed. Don't be mad at Broncos country and the fans and the team for doing it. You should be ashamed of your own fucking garbage ass team for allowing a 1-5 Broncos team to leapfrog your ass. That's what you should be ashamed of. Got to keep reminding them. Why not? Why not, my homie Jess? They reminded us. Every time the Broncos lost, everybody reminded us. Every time the Broncos took an L, people nonstop wouldn't stop talking. You had division foes. You had Seahawk fans. You had everybody in the league, from the media outlets to the fans, reminding us, bro, that our team wasn't doing good at that point. And now the tides has changed. Now the tides has turned, and now everybody wants to cry. So, in a reply to that, bro, I want to hear the crying. I'm that type. I just want to hear you cry. So I'm gonna keep on attacking and hitting you till the point you cry, and then eventually you just block my ass. Because I'm not easing up, bro. We don't ever know. You don't know how football changes. Right now, it looks like the Broncos are in a good direction. Broncos are in a good direction, bro. But if it changes, I already know these fools are going to be on my helmet. I already know the first person they're coming for is Savage Sev. So I'm getting all the licks in as we talk. All the licks in as we speak. And I'm not easing up on none of you suckers. And let me say one more thing. I want to say one more thing. If this is real shit, man. What's up, my boy? Salute G. You're right, though. I'm a Bronco fan, but they did their thing yesterday. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Mile high to salute to the homie Valdez. I want to say this, man. If you're a fan of a division foe, and I'm talking shit, it's not a personal attack on you. It's just trash talk towards your football team. But if there's individuals that get in their feelings, bro, and you're cool with that individual, and then it turns into something else. I hate that you have to choose sides on that aspect, because fools be like, hey, I'm on this side. Like a real G, bro, unless he's your number one day one, a real G is going to be like, I stand on my own too, bro. I don't give a fuck if this fool is mad at you. That's your guys' problems. But I find it when a motherfucker feels like when he owes his loyalty to an individual, a motherfucker will be like, I don't fuck with you because he don't fuck with you. Like, motherfucker, you guys know each other from YouTube. That's not your boy. You ain't been in no trenches. You ain't been in real trenches with this fool. You're choosing sides because, you know what I'm saying, you rocked with this fool's channel or whatever. Because I got a lot of followers from other channels that show my channel love. But it always goes like this. When two motherfuckers that have issues on YouTube, they get into it, you see that them followers be like, I'm not fucking with this fool no more because he got into it with the homies. You don't owe your loyalty to that motherfucker, homie. You don't even know that. You don't even know that individual. You know them fools by YouTube. That's all. That's like if I expected everybody in this chat to not like somebody that I don't like off of YouTube drama. And then I'd be like, fuck you fools if you're following that channel, bro. Like you need to be man enough. You need to be man enough to stand on your own accords, homie. You need to be man enough to stand on your own accords and be like, bro, that's the homie. I'm not going to just say I don't mess with him because you don't mess with him. You only do that if that's your real homie, bro. I wouldn't expect nobody in this chat, if I was beefing with another channel and you were subbed up to both of us, to actually be like, I don't mess with that channel because Savage Sevs don't mess with that channel, bro. I don't get mad over shit like that. I'm not a female like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because really, honestly, no disrespect, but I don't know anybody really personal on here to get mad. I really don't. You're not from my neighborhood. You're not like my personal homies. You support the channel, and I have a lot of love for that. But I wouldn't expect anybody to be like, I'm not messing with this one because you don't mess with him. That's just kind of weird shit. Let's keep winning. Broncos, let's beat up the Texans next. Hey, that's another thing is they keep saying this Texan team. See, this is the thing. Why do they keep telling us? You're not going to beat this team? And then we beat them, and then the win it's not good enough for nobody. The win is not good enough even for some of the fans. Man, there's still fans of the Broncos fan base that say that it was not a promising win. I don't get that aspect, homie. Because before the games, we were hearing how the Browns have the number one defense and nobody can score on the Browns. And the Broncos put 29 points on the Browns defense that don't allow that, bro. We absolutely just fucking massacred the Browns. And you could say, oh, it wasn't a massacre. Look at the score. Bro, Russell Wilson drove up that field at ease at times, bro. Dominated that defense that tees off on everybody. Myles Garrett, bro. They came up with a game plan to literally take him out the game. the defense on our side was hurting Browns players, bro. We were flying on all cylinders. And then they started crying about penalties and this and that. It's just the league is soft, the fans are soft, bro, and that's just what it is. Yeah, I had Browns fans mad at me yesterday. People I didn't know were even Browns fans talk about fair weather. They only come around when their teams have winning records. We was just repping Broncos. And that's my thing is, homie, I'm getting season tickets next year for sure. Hey, make sure like, cause out here, Ben, you got to get on a waiting list, homie. Like, so hopefully maybe you can get season tickets from somebody you know, but like there's usually a waiting list that you have to be on to get season tickets out here. You have to get on this waiting list for Broncos country season tickets. I'm gonna get season tickets next year. That was a solid win against the Browns. What the fuck is them fools? It's just that they don't want to give Broncos country their glory, bro. They said it was not impressive. I was debating with a Chief fan last night. Oh hell yeah, Ben! I'll be at the games, bro. We gonna turn up. I'll be at that Charger and Bronco game this year, bro. I already got tickets, so I'll be at that game, Chargers and Broncos. We only have two remaining home games, but that's what's up. Yeah, if you can get them that way, that's dope. Yeah, I was debating a Chief fan last night, bro, and he was trying to tell me that the win was not. It was not even It was like not even a good win. You know, people are saying there's some fools that just don't want to give kudos, bro. They're just like, we're not going to give kudos. So all your wins, they don't even look impressive. All your wins, they don't look impressive, bro. But I'm going to tell you like this. Nobody in their right mind, when we got blown out 70 points, I guarantee nobody on this panel, this chat, nobody in the media, hardly any Bronco fans was saying we would be in this position. That's impressive in itself. That's an impressive ass run, homie. You go from 1-5 to being one of the worst teams in the league, and then somehow you click over to running the table to becoming one of the hottest teams in the NFL. You can't say that's not impressive. If you do, it's just bias, bro. It's just bias at this point. You know, like if we beat the Lions, bro, Lions are supposed to smack us up. We got the Lions in a couple weeks. If we beat the Lions, what can you say after that? What can people really say after that? If we beat the Lions, what can you say about that? If we go into Texas and we beat the Texans and the Lions, bro, you got to start really thinking like, damn, these Broncos might go into the playoffs and might actually win a playoff game, not just get to the wild card, but actually make it kind of deep in the playoffs. And you don't know how detrimental and how good that is to a team, bro. When you got a team that nobody believed in, making everybody eat their words, the future is hella bright, bro. The culture is hella bright. Because let's look at all the streaks the Broncos have broken. First and foremost, the biggest streak of all, we won the Kansas City Chiefs they won 16 games in a row. People didn't even think that the Broncos were ever going to even beat Patrick Mahomes. Sean Payton comes in, first year. Put that into perspective. The first year he beats the Chiefs that just ran the table on us. No other coach actually could beat the Chiefs. But Sean Payton comes in his first year and he beats the Chiefs. First streak. Second streak. We hadn't beat Buffalo in their home since like early 2000s, bro. They've been having our number for a long ass time. Sean Payton ends that streak. Third streak. We haven't put up consistent wins of teams that actually mean something since Peyton Manning was here. He broke that streak. We haven't been above 500 since Peyton Manning. Well, maybe the year after Peyton Manning. He broke that streak. We have the streak of not making the playoffs, and that streak looks like it's about to come to an end. The streak of the Raiders looks like it's about to come to an end. The future is bright for Broncos country, bro. There's no more holding your head down, Broncos country. I don't want to hear this simp ass talk that everybody's been talking. That's why you have to separate yourself from real Bronco fans to just Bronco supporters. Be on the Bronco fan side, bro. When the Broncos ain't doing good, lift the Broncos up. Be the fan that lifts them up and holds that motherfucking shield. It's not tatted for no reason. It's not tatted for no reason. Hold that shield. When the Broncos ain't doing too good, be the motherfucker that will go to war over that logo, because you know you're going to bounce back. This is not a team that spends 22 years of fucking being below 500s, bro. This is Broncos country. We never been that franchise. I think before this stretch, we only actually had below 500 seasons 7 times the whole Broncos franchise been around. Under 500. They finally talking about the Broncos again. It's been a while. It feels good. Yeah. And the Broncos are making them talk. The Broncos are making them talk, homie. They're demanding their respect. They're telling you guys, you're going to respect it. You can keep doubting us. But you're going to respect it, homie. And that's what they're doing. Now, me, I would give props. I'm the type that if I see real action, no matter what team it is, I'm going to give them props. I'm going to say they're doing a good job. But you still got people that it can't even come out. It can't even come out the mouth of some of these dudes because it's unbelievable, and they don't want to look like the clowns in the whole situation. I was wrong. That's exactly why you have Bronco content creators that are still making excuses why the Broncos are winning. They just came out with a reaction, and these fools are trying to say that the league is giving the Broncos and catering to the Broncos for these wins. These are Bronco fans, bro. That's just so mind-blowing to me that these are Bronco content creators that are saying the league is catering to the Broncos, giving the Broncos these wins because they just love the Broncos so much. Why would the league love the Broncos so much, bro? That's just ludicrous to me. Like, I don't understand that aspect. That's why you really got to look who is really with the logo and who really isn't. They need their fan card revoked. That's very impressive. Too impressive, Rada. Too impressive. Stand up. Let's go. The Lions was looking bad on Thursday. We can't beat them. That's another thing. We beat the Packers that beat the Lions. Now, division game, yes, division games can always be close. But the way the Packers smacked them fools up, bro, I'm not even worried about Detroit Lions at this point if we play Broncos football. Because the defense is going to hold you around in games. Russell Wilson, he only has to play above average, and he's playing way above average right now. He's being so clutch that it's hard to play a team like that. Sometimes in the NFL, you get hot at certain times, bro. And you being hot at a certain times will take you over the edge. If you don't recall, the Broncos were a wild card team in 97 and won the Super Bowl. Sometimes you just need to get in that tournament and everything can change. There's been many situations where a team has started a season so bad, bro, and at the end of the season, they're the ones that are in the Super Bowl. Ray Lewis's year, these fools were not even supposed to be in the playoffs hunt. Joe Flacco literally backs himself into the playoffs, and the Ravens beat Peyton Manning and Tom Brady. Go on to win the Super Bowl, bro. You know what I'm saying? The Raiders game is on my birthday weekend. They must break the streak. Let's go. And that's what I'm saying. We got the coach to break streaks. I'm not worried. Man, the way the Raiders are set up, I'm not like – now I'm way more confident that streak's going to be broken. And I'll probably be in Vegas for that game. I'm probably going out there for sure. So I definitely going to turn up. Broncos 2 spots out. Yeah, so this is the scenario to all Bronco fans and all the haters out there. Broncos win this week, right? And the Colts lose this week. Broncos actually they actually get to take that last wild card spot. So by the end of this week, We actually might be in that wild card spot. So we need the Broncos to win, and we need the Colts to drop. And Broncos take that 7th spot. See how fast that was, bro? We went from 1-5 to 14th in the rankings, overlapped the Raiders, the Chargers, and the Bengals to take the 10th spot. Yesterday we took the 8th spot, and now we can be in the playoffs this week. And it's so heartbreaking for these rivals and everybody to actually see that and be like, damn, bro, a 1-5 team did that. Oh, yeah, they're glowing. I'm glowing. I'm going to glow to the end, bro. You can't tell me shit, because even if the Broncos didn't make the playoffs, the expectations already been actually set. We passed expectations of this 1-5 team. We're already set in a new mindset. The ponies is up. Thank you, Zal. I know, you know what I'm saying? Mile high salute, bro. Much respect to you. You know what I'm saying? At least you could give credit, man, because there's some Raider fans that are just so hurt, bro. But big shout out to the homie Zal, man. Mile high salute to you, Rada. Much respect to the homie. Ponies don't exist. We are the Bronco. The D is for donkeys, but the B is for, hey, don't even trip, bro. You know, you could call us what you want, Rada. We in 2nd place. We're on the bubble to make the playoffs. Nah, it's good, man. It's good football right there. They don't want to give props. They don't want to give props and credit where credit's due. My dog, what's up, Rada? Y'all on fire right now, though. Yeah, man. It's been a long time coming, bro. It's been a long time coming. And see, a person like me that, regardless of what you want to say, homie, regardless of what you want to say, bro, at the end of the day, win, lose, or tie, Broncos till I die, bro. And there's not a day that I go by that I ain't holding this Broncos logo with the utmost respect. I've actually, in my life, I went to war over the Broncos to a point. I know people are gonna say it's stupid, bro. I actually done got physical over this Broncos team. That's how much it means to me, because it's what I grew up off of, bro. It's like some gangbanging shit. I grew up off of this shit. I to a point back in the day, bro, I would literally fight over this Broncos logo. I did it in prison. I did it on the streets. I'm that dude, bro. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nobody could tell me any different. I am respected in the Broncos community. I can call the Hall of Fame Bronco fans, Bronco fanatics, the super fans in this fan base, and go politic with them fools. I can pull up to tailgates and go politic with real maniacs of Broncos country. I know fools personally in this Broncos community. I know generation of Bronco fans that were here before the fools were alive, bro. This shit runs deep in my family. What up? Go to Vegas, no fades. I have tickets, bro, but they're trying to charge $400 a ticket in Vegas. Between me and my wife, homie, that's $800 to go to that stadium. Now, somebody told me last night, bro, that if you wait closer, you probably could get some cheaper tickets. But right now, $400 a piece to go to that Raider stadium, bro. But I still might go to Vegas. My bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to go to that stadium regardless. When I go to Vegas, I might just go tailgate, because we all know they don't have a real home field advantage. So Broncos country is going to be hella deep at that stadium. They do it every year, and we're going to tailgate with the other Bronco fans. You know what I'm saying? So I'll probably go up there for sure. I'm not hating, but I'm not a fan. And you don't got to be a fan, Rada. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to be a fan. It's always a beautiful thing, especially you being a Raider fan and me being a Bronco fan, where we could talk some shit and nobody gets hurt. But there's a lot of people right now getting hurt at Savage and literally going over boundaries, bro. That's like, bro, it's a football game. You know what I'm saying? Like, chill out, homie. Because really, honestly, if you were in my presence, bro, you ain't going to talk to me like that, homie. You're not going to talk to me like that. You're not going to use extra words in my presence and really try to go hard, homie, because I hope you can fight, first off, and I hope you're willing to back up what you say, homie, because I am. That's one thing about me. You know what I'm saying? It's in my resume, bro. So that's just that. People get too worked up over football, and it's like, homie, it's a game. You don't get paid. You don't really get paid millions of dollars. And that's one thing I had to really realize, bro. This Broncos shit is not paying me. So me being like that for my whole life, where I would fight over the logo, bro, I had to really analyze that. Like, bro, you got to chill out. It's a game. Because at the end of the day, all your fighting and all your craziness is not going to make the Broncos win, bro. Just be a fan and relax and chill, homie. Yeah, we going to get the 7th spot. We just got to beat the Texans and Colts. Let's go. We beat the Colts. We beat the Texans this week, bro, Jess. We beat the Texans the Texans this week, and the Colts lose, bro. We are in that wild card spot. So this week might be the week. We overlapped everybody, my homie. I'll go for my division if my section's not winning. I feel it, Rodder. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Mall high salute to that, man. AFC West. There's no such thing as talking black or acting black. I really don't know. Like how I'm talking right now, people will say I'm talking black right now because I'm not saying what's up, Holmes? What up, fool? Like I don't talk like that, bro. What the fuck you want me to talk like? I think a person that don't come from a background and go somewhere and fucking talks a different way, homie. I think that's acting fake as fuck. There's nothing I could do about that, bro. Like I just talk like me. I don't focus in on that bullshit, bro, to be honest. Chargers lost yesterday. Chargers. Shy. Facts. Shit talking is the best part of football. It is, bro. It is. It is. And then at the end of the day, your team backs you up, which my team is backing me up right now. You have all the right to talk. You have all the right to talk. Now, the motherfuckers that get on my nerves, this is the thing, homie. The motherfuckers that get on my nerves is the fans that never, ever have anything going good with them, but will go out their way to say how trash another team is, and we'll go and argue about this when your team hasn't done anything for your whole life. But you're gonna go to that level and say, you know what, fuck your team, your team's trash when your team is way more trash. That's just ludicrous, bro. Like, use logic. If the Broncos are not good, I'm not gonna just go and say your team's trash, homie. Fuck you. I'm gonna say my team ain't motherfucking doing good right now, but I'm still with Broncos country. We still rocking, and I'm gonna still represent on you. I'm not. You got to use logic when you speak on this shit, bro. To be honest, y'all going to Houston. It's gonna be one of the games of the weeks. Let's go, and we're both turned up. We're both turned up, my homie. We're both turned up, Rada. And that's gonna be a good test for Broncos country. But I feel like this, honestly. Broncos are going to face another rookie quarterback, right? I believe you hit a rookie in his mouth and rattle him, which the Broncos right now, bro, we have to admit, Broncos are rattling fools, bro. They're like, people are saying, is Sean Payton bringing back the bounty gate because how hard the Broncos are hitting fools? You do that to the rookie next week. You get off and you put some pressure on that rookie's head and you let him feel that sting of them hits. That rookie's going to start running for his life, bro. And then the way this defense is creating turnovers, it's going to be a long day for the rookie. And if the Browns defense couldn't stop us and they were like top 3 defense and they couldn't stop Russell Wilson, I don't believe that this Houston's defense is just going to stop Russell Wilson. It's just, that's what it is. Holmes and SA is how Serenios talk. Sev is a keyway. Exactly, bro. You know? That's just the bottom line, Rada. That's just the bottom line. But shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Mall high salute to everybody. You know, yeah, we on a run, Broncos country. We on a run, man, and it's been a good run. Shout out to all the winners. You know, shout out to all the winners that won yesterday. Mall high salute to everybody. You know. He's been doing his thing the whole season. He's been doing his thing the whole season, Shy. And you know what? Another thing I want to say. You know what? Listen to me, chat. Listen to me, Linda. Listen to me, Linda. When Sean Payton said it was Hackett last year, and he spoke out and people got on his head for being mean to little Hackett, they started crying like, you shouldn't have spoke out. He didn't speak any falseness, bro. Go look at the Jets right now. Go look how dismantled that Jets team is with Hackett over there. Even though Aaron Rodgers, you know, is over there and he's hurt, but go look how a disarray they are, homie. Look who's in a better position as we speak right now. Sean Payton called it as it was. It was coaching, bro. It was not Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson was not washed up. You don't just have that much talent coming from Seattle and then just lose all your talent in 1 year. Now you see Russell Wilson comfortable. Sean Payton mentored Russell Wilson, and Russell Wilson feels like he could play with the best of them. He's back to form, bro. Like the things that you're seeing Russ do right now, it's like, dang, homie, that looks like some shit he would do in Seattle. That looks like some shit he would do in Seattle. So he's making the haters eat their words. And you know what's the most you know what's so fun about it is that every Seacock fan that was on this fool's helmet that talked shit and kicked this fool when he was down, they're all crying right now. It's so funny on Twitter. They're all crying because Broncos country, they say Broncos country's being mean. You guys, that was 2 years ago. The trade was 2 years ago. You weren't saying that last year. All year, every feed you were on Broncos format, and every feed from YouTube to Twitter, we heard everything about Russell Wilson and all his downfalls. And now you absolutely don't have shit to say because you fools are cowards, bro. That's some coward ass shit. You went hiding under your rock, and now Broncos country's being mean to you guys. What's a keyway? I mean, you got to go look that up, Rada. Go look that up. Nuggets back to back. You know what I'm saying? They say sometimes if you don't know, it's not to be told. That's just that's you know what I'm saying, to all the riders. Yeah, but Mahai salute, man. I just had to come on here, and it's good to see everybody. It's good to see everybody on this format, Rada. We doing our thing, man. You can't say nothing about the Bronx that are bad right now. What's good? What's good, brother? Big Ghost Slug, what's good with it? Rada, how you doing today, man? Hope you doing your thing. I'm recouping, bro. Recouping from Thanksgiving week. It's a good aspect, man. I'm feeling great. And we got a lot of work to do still. We got a lot of work to do with Broncos country still, guys. Broncos country, like Chris Harris Jr. said, homie. Right now we're on fire, but we can't think about the players can't think about the playoffs at the moment. We got to think about who's ahead of us. You take it one game at a time. Yes, it feels good to accomplish it. It feels good to get these W's, but as players, the Bronco players, they just got to understand we got a long time till the season is at that point. You just focus in on the Texans. Don't look past that. Let the fans look past that and go play your ball. Go in there. Headhunt, go over there, produce, and you're going to come out with a W. You're going to come out with a W, definitely. Who's Nuggets back to back? No, that's the homie, bro. He's the homie. So he's a sub. He's been showing the channel love for a long time. That's my Rada right there. Nuggets back to back. Plus, he's a Nuggets fan. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. I'll stay on here for a couple more minutes. I'm going to tap out. Got to get on this little Uber eating. It's time to Uber eat, man. You know, them holidays is where the money's at in Uber eating. We going to take it, man. We going to take it, definitely. Be good, man. Be good to everyone around you, man. Count your blessings. Happy holidays to everybody. I know some people that passed away recently, like that I knew. One day you here and one day you not here, bro. So your family, man, cherish your family, cherish people around you, bro, because life will take a person out ASAP. It doesn't matter your age, and prosperous every day, man. But hey, Ghost, so we might be having a Christmas party, bro. But then again, I got tickets to that Chargers and Broncos game. So we might be doing the Christmas party like a week before Christmas. You know what I'm saying? You and Amy are more than welcome to come through, the family, whatever. We gonna turn up. It's gonna be like last year's Christmas party with AZ and all of us, homie. We're gonna turn up for the Christmas party. Games, bring on your game face, bro, with prizes and presents and different things, bro. It's gonna be a good time. So So if hey, I know my homie Mile High 5280. If you're going to the home games, like the last two games of home games, bro, I really want to start meeting and greeting some of the homies on here, man. Jess, we gotta actually do a game together too, homie. Even if it's at a spa, we just pull up, eat some wings or whatever. I really want to start doing meet and greets with the homies, even the homie Mall High Stepper, bro. You know what I'm saying? Meet and greet, homie. Will definitely turn up for some of these games, playoffs. If you guys go to the stadium at all, um, and anybody else, homie, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a person that you can't approach. I like to function, have a good time, homie. You know, um, but it'll be cool, man. It'll be cool to meet some of the Radas. Nuggets tonight. Nuggets beat the Spurs last night. Let's go. We needed that, bro. They've been kind of in a rut. They've been kind of in a rut lately. You know, they needed that, homie. We needed to bounce back because we need to get Jamal Murray. Um, that's not a lie. That's not a lie, Jess. One day you hear it, the next day you gone, homie. That's why, like, you gotta enjoy it. You gotta enjoy it, bro. You gotta enjoy your life. Like, people be too mad, homie. Bitter beer faces. They be bitter beer faces, bro. They be hanging face. Like, I'm like, bro, it's not that serious, homie. Enjoy your life. There's people that ain't never getting out to the streets ever again, that are locked away in prison for the rest of their life. Imagine being in that predicament, you know? Good money on Uber Eats. I only did DoorDash and it's all right. Uber Eats is pretty good, man. Especially if you got a rhythm and you're in like the algorithm with like where the money's at. And we've been doing it for a minute. I mean, the most I made was like $200, bro, in a night on Uber Eats. So, you know, uh, it's a cool little aspect for, if you want to get some extra change. Um, there's this one dude. He actually made a Uber Eats his career, homie. He made, like, I'm not even fabricating, like 12 G's in like a month and a half off of Uber Eats. So I mean, there is a little bit of bread, there's a little bit of bread to be made with Uber eating. Wha- But yeah, y'all have a good day, man. I'm gonna tap out. To the homies on here that I'm communicated up with, like the homies. My phone will be on this week. I don't have a phone right now, so if you've been trying to call, um, I need to get another phone. You know what I'm saying? I'm not ignoring your phone calls or anything, but yeah, my phone's turned off, man. I can't even get it to charge up, so I got to get a whole all the way brand new phone. So that's what it is, man. I'm gonna tap out. Mile high salute to everybody. And until next time, man, you know the logo, bro. Broncos country, turn up. Y'all have a good day.